Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we're going to review the Car Chat Plus Bluetooth car kit and dual USB charger from CoolStream. I will leave a link in the description so that you guys can check out CoolStream, and I will leave a link on Amazon where you can go and pick this up for $29.99. This is basically to convert a car that does not have Bluetooth into a car that does have Bluetooth, assuming that you do have an aux jack on your setup. So in the corner I have a Pioneer head unit here that has an aux jack, but I do not have Bluetooth in this particular car. Please excuse the messiness of the car. But for this, it'll be perfect because this will add Bluetooth to this particular car. It does have Bluetooth 4.0 plus EDR with aptX sound enhancement. The Bluetooth music streaming with multi-point technology for connecting two mobile devices simultaneously through the two USB ports. It does have a built-in microphone for taking hands-free calling. Plugs into your car power socket, connects two speakers through the car aux jack. Again, if you do not have an aux auxiliary input in your head unit on your radio, then this will not work for you. Two 2.5 amp USB ports for charging mobile devices, so you can charge simultaneously. And it says it's compatible with iPhone 6 and earlier models, Android phones and tablets. This model number again is BTR103. So the unit itself is basically just a cigarette adapter unit. It does have a multifunction call and play pause button on the top and an LED. On the side, it has a track reverse and track forward button, which is also your volume up and volume down button. You do have your aux jack cable that will plug into your head unit, and on the bottom you have two USB ports that you can use to charge phones or tablets simultaneously. And it does have a pinhole microphone here. So importantly enough, wherever your cigarette lighter adapter is going to be important to this because the microphone is attached to the unit. So if it's lower or in a bin, a side bin or whatever, you may not be able to use this for hands-free calls. Mine happens to be in the middle of the console here, so I haven't had any problems. We'll plug it in, and what will happen is this red LED will come on, and it will be in an auto pairing mode. You don't have to set it, and then you just search for it on your phone, and it'll come up as CoolStream Car, which I'll show you in a second. So we'll plug this guy in real quick. And we will plug him into the aux input, and I do have the aux input there. Now, mine, I have already checked this out in my phone and made sure that I was connecting. I have to turn my Bluetooth back on here. Okay, so turning on Bluetooth. CoolStream Car comes up in the list right there if you guys can see it. CoolStream Car. I hit the wrong one first, of course, so I have to wait for that to time out. So bear with me for just a second. Okay, CoolStream Car now is connected to the phone audio media. So basically now everything is coming out of my stereo. I will play some music real quick to show you guys that. You can control the music by the phone itself or the headset unit, so that is pretty cool too. So you can set it at an acceptable level on the phone, and then the rest of it you can change by the head unit itself, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, that is just a little sample of the music quality. It does sound very good. It sounds nice and crisp and clear. We did make a test call earlier and had no problems hearing the other person, and they had no problems hearing us. So we will just do a test call real quick to, I don't know, my voicemail, I guess will be fine. Oops. If I can hit the right buttons here. There we go.
Please enter your password, then press pound. You have one saved message. Saved message.
And that was my dad. So anyway, very nice, very good, crisp sound out of your speaker. This is very, your car speakers, this is very, for $29.99, if you need to convert to Bluetooth, it's out of the way. You can tuck the wire in, and it's just one wire going into your aux jack. It pairs up very quickly, and for the $29 price point, you can't really beat the sound quality. They do, I forgot to mention, also give you a nice and long charge cable for, it's a micro USB cable, so if you need to charge an Android phone, you can charge with that, or an Android tablet. The two USB ports on the back will push enough amps to actually charge a tablet as well. So that is good for if you have a passenger or somebody that's got a device that needs to be charging at higher amperage. They do give you a user guide with this as well. It's a fairly basic user guide, just kind of shows you the specs that we already went over and some safety warnings, answering phone calls. Obviously, if you want to answer phone calls on the unit, you'll just reach down and you'll hit the multifunction button when a call comes in. It will pause your music if you're listening to music, or not if you're not listening to music, and then it will resume your music again when you hang up by hitting that same button. You do have the left and right on the left side, you do have the volume up and volume down controls, so you'll be able to adjust those just by reaching down. So if I had my phone out of the way and over here, I just need to reach down here, just much like I would be reaching for my radio. So it does keep my eyes on the road. It's a very safe idea. If you do not have a car that has Bluetooth and you do have an auxiliary input on your head unit, I would definitely suggest for $29 picking one of these guys up. The sound quality was excellent. Please comment, please subscribe. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, reporting from a very hot car on July 4th. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next video.